The video opens with wide cinematic shots of a dusty trail at sunrise. The 2026 Yamaha DT-1 standing still as the light hits its tank. The host's voice comes in with calm excitement, welcoming viewers and hinting that this bike is more than just a revival. It's a legend reborn for a new generation. Visuals slowly circle the bike, focusing on its classic silhouette mixed with modern detailing, setting the mood for a story that blends past and future. Asterisk cut to the host standing next to the bike, lightly touching the tank while talking about the original Yamaha DT-1 and how it changed off-road riding forever. Archival-style visuals fade in briefly, showing old dirt trails and vintage riders, then snap back to the 2026 model. The host explains that Yamaha didn't just copy the past, they reimagined it, keeping the soul of the DT-1 alive while updating everything riders expect in 2026. Asterisk, the visuals shift, 2 close-ups of the engine, suspension, and frame. The host talks about the modern single-cylinder engine, highlighting smooth power delivery, improved fuel efficiency, and reliability built for both trail riding and daily use. As the engine sound is teased in the background, the camera shows slow-motion shots of the rear suspension compressing over rocks, emphasizing how capable and confidence-inspiring this bike looks even before it moves. Asterisk, now the bike is in motion. Visuals show the DT-1 carving through dirt paths, splashing through shallow water, and climbing uneven terrain. The host narrates how lightweight the bike feels, how responsive the throttle is, and how Yamaha clearly focused on balance and control. The camera alternates between helmet-mounted shots and drone footage, giving viewers a real sense of speed and freedom, while the host describes the riding position as comfortable, upright, and perfect for long adventures. Asterisk, the scene transitions to an open road just outside the trail. The visuals show the DT-1 cruising smoothly on asphalt, proving it's not limited to dirt alone. The host explains how this dual-purpose nature is exactly what made the original DT-1 iconic and why the 2026 version continues that legacy. Shots of the digital instrument cluster appear on screen as the host mentions modern tech like improved lighting, updated gauges, and rider-friendly controls without overcomplicating the experience. Asterisk, back at a scenic overlook. The bike is parked. With mountains in the background, the host speaks directly to the camera, talking about who this bike is really for: new riders looking for an approachable machine, experienced riders chasing nostalgia, and adventurers who want something simple, tough, and fun. Visuals highlight the tires, exhaust, and classic color scheme, reinforcing the idea that this bike is as much about emotion as performance. Asterisk, the tone becomes more reflective as the host explains how the 2026 Yamaha DT-1 represents freedom, simplicity, and the joy of riding without distractions. Slow, cinematic shots show the rider removing their helmet, smiling, and looking back at the bike. The host emphasizes that in a world full of overly complex machines, the DT-1 stands out by staying true to what made motorcycling special in the first place. Asterisk, the video closes with sunset visuals, the DT-1 riding off into the distance on a winding dirt road. The host wraps up by saying that the 2026 Yamaha DT-1 isn't just a motorcycle, it's a bridge between generations of riders. The final shot lingers on the Yamaha logo as the engine sound fades out, leaving viewers with a sense of nostalgia, excitement, and the urge to ride.